Sino kaninang group nga to? Group 11. This one, I'm gonna discuss consecutive integers problem. So again, lahat ng natutunan nyo sa number problem, siya lang din yun. Meron lang konting pattern ni dadagdag. Okay? And ganun din for the other ones. Consecutive, even sa work problem, it's all about number problems eh. May context or story lang. Dito, consecutive integers problem. Okay, consecutive integer problem. Let's go. So let's try this one. Again, I'm not gonna teach the technique muna. I'm gonna teach you how to normally solve it. Yes, Eugene, all AUDD will have. Ay, updated naman yung database kanina. So, nandun yung recording sa database. So, find consecutive integers whose sum is 376. Again, there's a shortcut in here, but I will not teach that because you want basics. We're gonna give you basics. So, find two consecutive odd integers whose sum is 376. So, this is just number problem implicitly. Okay? Kasi, consecutive odd. So when we have, for example, my favorite number is 11. Anong kasunod? 13. If we let this as x, this will be x plus 2. Even if you go into the bigger numbers, like, kunyari, favorite na number ni Mario yun is 323 kasi mansari nila ng x niya. The next one is 325. If we let this as x, this will be x plus 2 pa rin. Okay, so consecutive integers problem is just a number problem with implied na let x. Yun lang siya. So whatever we learned nung previous one, yun lang din siya. Implied lang yung let x natin. Is that clear for everyone? Okay, and what's magical here is, even if it's odd number, okay, for example, nag-break si Mardian sa kay x niya ng June 26. Okay? Anong kasunod na even number nito? 628. If this is x, what is this? X plus 2 rin siya. Okay? So whatever happens, even if it's odd or even, it's just the same set of representations. Yun lang siya. Kaya actually, if hindi, yung ibang hindi nag-review properly, hindi sila, like, ang hirap naman, may ganyan-ganyan po. Eh, like, same steps lang naman siya. May implied lang na first part. Okay? Any questions? Alright. So yeah, even if 187, 189, it's x plus 2 lagi. Okay, that is consecutive odd and consecutive even. Parehas lang siya ng representation. Okay? Now, going back to our main problem. Ang main problem natin is, nakamove on na ba si Mario diyan? Charot. Joke lang, Mario din. Baka na naiyakan na. So, for this one, yan. So, find two consecutive odd integers. Sum is 376. So, ano yung let x natin? That is the implied one. Two consecutive odd. So, we have x and then x plus 2. Okay? Yun lang siya. And then, story time. Ang story time natin is, sum is 376. So, x plus 2 is equal to 376. Okay, and then 2x is equal to 374. Then x is equal to, dapat marami kayo mag-mental math. So, 187. 187. Ganun lang. Tapos na. Easy, right? So, even yung shortcut actually, mas matagal lang to ng mga 6 seconds. Kasi ilang susulat mo eh. If you get it, actually, mabilis lang. Kahit nag-mental kayo lahat, kaya ko pa rin kayong sabayan if kahit magsulat ako kasi nagigets ko na siya agad. Okay, any questions? Sige, sink in and then questions. Right? Wala? Okay, try this next problem. For this next one, just close this one. Ayan. So, sige, 30 seconds. Try this one. The sum of three consecutive integers is 90. Find the integers. Go. There's a shortcut for this one, pero I'm not gonna teach the shortcut kasi this is a build up on your algebra skills. If you want shortcut, sure ka naman magaling ka sa algebra, go. But if hindi ka pa magaling sa algebra, tapos gusto mo ng shortcut, you may leave. As easy as that. Okay? Kasi this is a build up for the next type of problems. I'm gonna teach you shortcut sa dulo, pero for now, this is a build up for the next type of problems. Okay? So let's answer this one. Ayan, very good. May problema ka na, Jesua. Kulang ka ng isa. So, the sum of three consecutive integers. So, if integers, okay, again, golden rule number 1, if you don't know what is happening, just control it. Okay, if I have 12, I have 13, and I have 14, this is x. What is this? X plus 1. What is this? X plus 2. Okay, as easy as that. Or pwede rin, ito gawin kong x. Ito is x minus 1. Ito is x plus 1. Okay, these are both valid. Okay, this is good if you're talking about mean problems, average. Pero normally, pwede na to. Okay, again, parehas lang yan kasi this is 13 minus 1 is 12 plus 1 is 14. But the x, 12 plus 13, 12 plus 1 is 13 plus 1 is 14. Parehas lang silang valid. Okay, we'll prove that right now. So the sum of three consecutive integers is 90. If ito yung case 1 natin, ito yung case 2 natin. So case 1, then we have case 2. Okay, so let's do it. So for case 1, we have x. Bakit ka pa din pink? So for case 1, we have x plus 1 plus daming x. X plus 1 plus x plus 2 is equal to 90. Simplifying, we have x plus x is 3x. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3x plus 3 is equal to 90. Lipat sa kabila. 3x is equal to 87. X is equal to 2. Tapos, 2 times 3 is 6. 27, 29. Okay? We have 29 here. So, our numbers are 29, 30, 31. Okay? If you go to case 2, our case 2 is x minus 1, x plus 1. So, you have x minus 1 plus x plus 1 is equal to 90. Okay, so ganun din. X plus x is 3x. Tapos negative 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. So 3x is equal to 90. X is equal to 30. Wow, quicker. Right? So if it's 30, we have 30 minus 1 is 29. Minus 1 is plus 1. Wow, magic! This is what's amazing about algebra. Whatever method, representation, or any shit you use, as long as you use the proper math, golden rule number 2, math is math. Okay? Don't overthink, just solve. Any questions? Wow, magic, right? So, hearts react if wala na questions? Okay, next one. Sige, bilisan natin ng konti. 30 seconds. O, diba? Since minaster nyo na yung number problems, ang dali na bigla. That's it. You just need a proper build-up for all the types of algebra word problems. Tapos magiging madali na siya. Okay, so third one, find three consecutive even numbers whose sum is 108. Go. Time is up. So, ayan, bibilis na nila. Very good. So, for Beadles, yeah, ADD, pwede naman din na kayo mag-send ng screenshot. Makita din naman nila to if ever. So, find three consecutive even integers, so sum is 108. Again, it is just implied na let x. Okay, what's gonna be our let x? Let x is three consecutive even, so that is x, x plus 2, x plus 4. Or x to, x minus 2, x plus 2. Okay, whatever is more feasible for you. So now, story time. So, sa story time natin, their sum is 108. So, I would use the second representation, this one. Okay? So, using that, so we have x minus 2 plus x plus 2 is equal to 108. Okay? Then x plus x, that is 3x. Negative 2 plus 2 is 0. So 3x is equal to 108. Then divided both sides by 3. That is going to be 3, 6. Okay? So my numbers right now will be 36, 38, and 34. Wow, magic. Easy, right? Easy. Sino dadalian na? Raise your hand. Sino dadalian na? Diba? After we master the first problem, everything else is easy. Easy. Okay. Now, let's get something a bit more challenging. So, okay, 45 seconds. Try this one. Go. Answering this one. So, when we triple the first, and wait lang, where is that? When triple the first and double the second integer, their sum is 77. Find the two consecutive integers. So again, just implicit representation. Okay? So we have number one, let x. Sinabi na they are consecutive integers. So we have x, then x plus 1. Then now, when we triple the first and double the second integer, the sum is 47. So for these kinds of problems, this is what we call meron tayong old number and the new number. Okay? Or original, the new number. For the new number, when we triple the first, so labelin natin ng first and second. When we triple the first, that's gonna be 3x, and double the second, that's gonna be 2x plus 2. Multiply lang natin. Their sum is 77. So sa story time natin is gagamitin natin yung new numbers. Okay? New first na bago plus second na bago. Ang sum nila ngayon is 77. Siya na yung story time natin. So again, if you have your labels, hindi naman siya nakakalito eh. Just check the label, mommy. Right? Mahirap yung number problem kasi that's an introduction. Yun yung gusto ko eh. Build up means when you learn the basics, magiging madali na yung kasunod. If you want to learn the shortcuts mismo, babagsak lang kayo. Okay, this is what we call build up pedagogy. Okay, so the first number is x. The second number is x plus 1. No, I already said new numbers tayo. So this is the new numbers. Okay, so we have 3x plus 3x plus 2 is equal to 77. 3x plus 3x is equal to 6x is equal to 75. Okay, then x is equal to 1. Wait, do you get, when we triple the first and double second integer, the sum is 77. So tama, 3x and plus, 2x plus 2. I'm really sorry for that typo. That is 2x plus 2. My bad. So we have 3x plus 2x plus 2 is equal to 77. Then we have 5x is equal to 75. Then x is equal to 75 divided by 5 is 15. So that is as easy as 15. So even if we use the new numbers here, yung x natin is nandito siya. That means this is 15 and this is 16. Okay? The new number is just a representation. what will happen. So, any questions? Ayan, very good. So, next. Speed up tayo. Speed up. Okay, ito. Consecutive integers, X geometry. Go. Ay, sorry, nawala. Oh, what happened? Okay. Um, ayan. Go. Oo, tabagsak. Alright, so answers. Di ba ang bilis na niya? So. For this one, the length are consecutive integers. And then we have the perimeter. The definition of a perimeter is just the sum of all sides. So, okay, let x natin, side 1, side 2, side 3, it's just x plus 1, x plus 2. Okay? And then we have the perimeter is 192. So we have story time, x plus 1 plus x plus 2, that's equal to 192. Okay, so x plus x is 3x plus 3 is equal to 192. Then 3x is equal to 192 minus 3, that is 189. And then x is equal to, obviously, that is 63. Did you get the same answers? 63, 64, 65. Very good. All right. Now, for the next part is we'll do our practice democracy again tayo. Okay? I've sent a picture of the book sa GCs. Okay? And you should vote anong gusto nyo i-solve natin na problems. For 13, yan. For number 13, find 4 consecutive odd integers such that the sum of the second and the fourth is 63 more than 1/5 of the third. So let's try to do that one. 4 consecutive. Okay, so number 1 is let x. Sorry. Ayan, let x. Okay, so 4 consecutive, we have x plus odd integers. So plus 2 siya, x plus 2, x plus 4, then x plus 6. Okay? Then we have the sum of the second and the third is 60 more ang daming sinabi. So we just have start time, second and the third. Ang sum daw nun is 63 more than 1/5. Ay, sorry, second and the fourth pala. Labels, Rolex. Sum of the second and the fourth, this 2, is equal to 63 more than 1/5 the third. Okay? So we have x plus 2 plus x plus 6. Siya yung sum ng second and fourth. Equal siya sa 63 more than 1/5 nung pangatlo. So 1/5 of x plus 4. Okay? Simplifying natin, x plus x is 2x. 2 plus 6 is 8. Then 1/5 Simplify muna natin. Ano tayo masisimplify dyan actually? X plus 4 over 5 plus x3. Okay, and then may fraction. So, multiply everything by 5. So, 5 times 2x is 10x. 5 times 8 is 40. 5 times this quantity is x plus 4 na lang kasi makakancel yung 5. And then, 60 times 5 is 300 plus 15. 315. Okay? So, you have 9x, lipat sa kabila. Tapos sa kabila is 311. Ay, tama, minus 40. Okay? And then we have 9x is equal to 31 minus 4, 271. Let's check. We'll check for consecutive, add. So, apat. Sub the second and the fourth. So, 2x plus 8, all right? 63, more than 1/5 of the third. So, tama. And then 2x plus 8, x plus 4 over 5 plus 63. 10x plus 8, x plus 4, 600, 315, all right? And then 9x, then 311, tapos minus 40. Okay, any questions? Oh, yeah. Sorry, my bad. Hindi pala siya 311. Plus pala siya. Thanks for that. This should be, yeah, sabog na rin tayo. So, 315 plus 4 is 319 minus 40. So, this is positive. Dito kasi. This is 319 tapos minus 40. So, that is 279. Very good. So, yeah, same na tayo. Questions? Yan, very good. So, questions? Ayan, so continuing, we have, obviously, divisible na siya para sa 9. So, we have, x is equal to 27 divided by 9 is 3, and divided by 3 is, and divided by 9 is 1. So, x is equal to 31. Okay? If you go back to the numbers, kita nyo ang lang na solution. Diba? Mukhang complex problem, pero ito lang siya. So, going back to the problem, we have 31, 33, 35, and 37. Wow, magic. Paano po naging 9x? X, lipat mo sa kabila. That is 10x minus x. So yes, even if it's odd or even, it's just going to be x plus 2 parehas. Okay, any questions? Wow, magic. So next natin, anong next natin na problem? Tan 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 tan. 12. Ang dali na yun eh. Let me get something sa max para mas challenging. Boring. Let me get some max. Okay, so habang ako, announcements lang din. We'll have a seminar this Saturday evening. It's about DOST, application requirements, and some stories. Okay, we will be inviting multiple DOST scholars from different backgrounds, life problems, etc., just to share their experience on how they passed, prepared, and currently how they are living as a DOST scholar. So yeah, join us this Saturday night. The registration will be posted tomorrow because kanina dapat eh. Kaso, na-stress ako sa mga pangyayari. So, bukas na lang namin siya ilalabas. Alright, so let's do this one. Consecutive integers. Ayan, this one. Maybe this should be the last problem na rin for consecutive integers. Pwede naman siya kasi wala naman siyang fraction, Joaquin. So if you want to do that, pwede naman. But, lang. Mas madali kasi nang wala mo nang nililipat sa sides. But it's up to your preference pa rin. So again, this is not the only solution. Still depending on your preference. So last problem. Find the sum of 5 consecutive even integers such that the average of the first 4 is equal to the average of the last 3 minus 1/4 of the second number. 1/14th of the second number. Okay? Go. All right, time's up. Time's up. Time's up. Let's solve. So, right, wala pang answers. That's fine. So for the sum of 5 consecutive even integers such that the average of the first 4 is equal to the average of the last 3 minus 1/14 of the second number. So let's try to solve this. So we have 5 consecutive even. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, as my technique, mas tamad ako, so I use this as x, then x minus 2, and then x minus 4. Okay? Then x plus 2, x plus 4. Pwede mo siyang gawin na x, x plus 2, x plus 4, x plus 6, x plus 8. Pero again, if we're talking about average or mean, mas madali itong gamitin. Okay? So now let's solve this one. So the average of the first 4 is equal to the average of the last 3. We can use the normal method, but we can also use some techniques. If you want to see how we approach it, if master din natin yung algebra, the average of the first 4. So this is the 1, 2, 3, 4. Average means gitna. So, ano yung nasa gitna nila? Wala. Pero we can solve it. Ano nasa gitna? X minus 2 and x. That is, ano nasa gitna ng x minus 2 and x? Sige nga, ano nasa gitna na itong dalawa? You can give me ano nasa gitna nilang dalawa. That is x minus 1. Okay, kasi plus 1 is this, minus 1 is this. Ibig sabihin, the average of the first 4, we don't need to add and then divide. That's automatically x minus 1. Is equal to the average of the last 3 minus 1/4 second number. So, na-average itong last 3. Average means gitna. So, that is just x plus 2. Okay? The average of the last 3 minus 1/14. I hope tama to. 1/14 ng second number. So, the second number is x minus 2. Okay? So, that's why I want you to master muna the fundamentals para if shortcut na, mag-gets nyo. Hindi yung, sir, saan nagaling yung x minus 1? Saan nagaling yung x plus 2? Yeah. Proper pedagogy para nag-gets yung technique natin if and only if you've mastered the fundamentals. Okay? So now we have 14 here. So multiply everything by 14. So you have 14x minus 14 is equal to 14x again plus 28 minus x minus 2. So simplify na natin siya. Minus x plus 2. So minus x plus 2 plus 14x is 28. Any questions? So now, magically, 14x and 14x will be cancelled. Matitira na lang is x na lang dito mismo. So, transpose na natin yan. That's gonna be positive x is equal to 28 plus 2 is 30 minus 14. So, 30 minus 14 is equal to 26. Okay? So, any questions? Bash. So, let me see. The bash natin. Yan. So, for this one, it should be plus 14. Okay? So, with that single error, kita nyo guys, dami kong pinagsasabi, di ba? Ang tama, lahat. Pagdating dito, Whoosh! Mali lang tayo ng sign. Sayang na lahat na pinaghirapan. That's why it's important to master the algebra sheets. Because simple error like this, 3x plus 14, boom, nagkakamali na lahat. Sayang lahat. If it's just a dulo, isang plus sign lang yung mamamali natin. Diba? And magically, if we finish this properly, it's gonna be x is equal to 44. And where's the final magic? Kita niyo yung representations ko, x minus 4, x minus 2, x plus 2, and x plus 4. Okay, if we add everything, minus 2 plus 2, 0. Negative 4 plus 4, 0. Matitira na lang is x, 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 x. 5x. So if you have x is equal to 44, the sum is just 5 times 44 or 220. Yun yung maganda if ganito yung representation mo. Or again, this is optional. Depende kung ano yung gusto mo. Any questions? Diba? Oh, magic. So now you've mastered the first two types of algebra word problems. This is the hardest sa umpisa. Kasi number problem and then consecutive integer. It's all about how to represent.